Okay, so you may be wondering why I'm laying in the back seat of this vehicle, right? If you look behind me, you notice I am in the Tesla, the Model Y, and there is a nice shade up here, and then the other half, you can see the sky. So today, we're gonna be installing a brand new shade that I just got from the company Basenor. I think this is gonna help. So let's talk. Okay, so it's hot as all get out outside. So I had to come in here or I would be sweating like crazy. I do want to show you what comes in the box before we get right into it. So you're gonna get two of these. These are the actual shades themselves. They come folded up looking like a little kitty cat right here. And then you are going to get four of these pieces right here. These are the clips. I'll show you where these go when we go outside. You get about 12 of these little bad boys right here. These are the clips for around the sides. We'll show you when we get outside more about those. And these are the clips, two transparent clips. These are actually going to go in between the two pieces, the front and the back, and it's going to connect them together. Now, this actual system is made to put in and take out. So they do give you this bag to keep everything in. You can put this in the front or you can put it in the trunk, wherever you want to keep it at. Now that we have gotten all of that stuff out of the way, this is a very easy process. Like I said, I already have half of this put up in the back portion. I'm going to install the front just to show you how it works. Installation for both of them exactly the same, so you can take my word for it. This is going to work on your Tesla Model Ys, and they do make this for the Model 3 as well, so just keep that in mind. For the Model Y, this is the newer version, so there's only two separate pieces. Now I do want to show you, this is the casing. This is the casing right here. I do want to show you how it goes in while it's nice and folded up before I mess it all up. Basically, all you're gonna do is take both of them when you're done with them, and they will slide right down in here. And when you're done with them, put them down in the bag, and you can store them just like that. That's how easy it is. So let's take this out. And remember, when you're unfolding this, be very, very careful. It's got like a spring action. So, there we go. It unfolds just like this. So you do get a reflective side, which is gonna be on the top, reflecting the sun from your vehicle. And you get the beige or the tan side that's basically going to be on the inside of your car. Now, these do come in black, so just keep that in mind. If you want to get like a blacked out inside of your car, keep that in mind. And the reason we're doing this is because we're in Georgia. Sun is very hot right now, and we need something that's going to help out just a little bit more. Okay, so one thing I didn't show y'all was once you get this thing unfolded, you got to fold it back up. So basically, you're going to take each end and you're going to twist them in on themselves. You don't want it to like unravel and pop you in the face, because it will do that. And once you get it folded down, I'm not going to be able to fold it back up perfectly like they had it, but that is what you're going to get. So just the twisting motion until you get it just like you like it. Put it back in your bag, and you can store it for the winter, or you can just leave it in. It's up to you. So it's a very versatile product, and I think it can be used by just about anybody. So let's go outside, let's get it installed, and we'll talk about how much we like it. Okay, so we're actually back outside. We're in the vehicle now. I do have this thing still folded up, and remember, it is going to pop open on you. So we want to make sure that we unfold it very carefully. We're in a very small space right now inside the car, so I don't want it to pop me in the face. But I think I got it. I think I got it. I don't want to tear it. Okay. All right, so remember, reflective end should be on the top. This is reflective end, this is the inside covering. On each one of these, you are going to get something that says front or back. So you got a tag right here and it tells you Basenor front. Says it right on here. The other one actually says back. So this one is the front. Curved portion is gonna go up front. And if we can just turn it, because it's gonna be kind of tough. But curved portion goes up front, just like so. And the best part is once you start hooking in your clips, you really don't need an extra hand. So typically this can be a two-person job, but you can do it by yourself. So you can see it right here where my hand is. All we do is we take one of these clips that we got right here that looks like this with a little hook on the end. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to hook one of these clips in just like so, like right here. Hook that clip in, and then you're going to flip it under and push it back just like so, and it secures one end. Now you can kind of take your hands down and start going all the way around the edges. And this piece that we have right here actually is going to go right here, and it's going to connect the two ends together. So they slide together, no muss, no fuss. So we're going to do the exact same thing on this side. We're going to take the little clip in, put it there, lift up, and push back. Just like so. And once you actually got that one in place, we're going to make sure that that lines up back here. We'll slide this piece over, basically joining those two pieces in the middle. So if you actually want a little extra protection, you can install these transparent pieces, but as you can see, there are no gaps in between this sunshade. They did a really good job with upgrading this from the previous model of their sunshade. So these you can use once again, but you don't have to. This is an optional thing. Like I said, for their older ones, I think you may have had to use these, but they are so secure and so tight now. I think these are very optional. You don't have to put them on. All right, so we are testing out the Basenor sunshade. As you can see all the way to the back, we got the sunshade up, and we want to test it against the wind. So right now we are doing 53 miles per hour, and I'm gonna let the window down just to see if it affects that sunshade any. Do me a favor, let all of them down. All right, we're gonna let all the windows down. We want to see if it affects that sunshade any. And as of right now, 49, 50 miles per hour. Not blowing, not lifting, no issues. Yeah, it's not moving. I do see it kind of vibrating in the back, but for the most part, it's not coming down. Doesn't seem like the wind is affecting it. I can feel it kind of vibrating or moving while you ride, but I mean, for the most part, I don't see any issue with it. Okay, so about 2 to 3 minutes of riding with the windows down, 50 plus miles per hour, still no issue out of the sunshade. So I think it's a really good thing. Now, like in the future, if something does happen, if it comes down, I'll make an amendment to this, or I'll update it and just let you know that it did come down. But for the most part, it seems pretty sturdy, and I don't have any issues out of it. All right, so my final verdict is these are super easy to use, super convenient. Just about anybody can put these up. Doesn't require a whole lot of skill level, and they are affordable. So if you are looking for something that's gonna kind of block that sun heat through that top of your Tesla Model Y, Go by and check these out. I think you'll like them. I'll be sure to drop a link below so you can check these out for yourself. But until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.